Okay, doors unlocked? Sure. As you enter the boarding house, you discover some kind of hullabaloo, or perhaps a kerfuffle. A stern-looking, middle-aged lady is surrounded by 6 agitated men, all talking over each other. Sounds like Canada. Gentlemen, oh wait, no, right, it's a lady. Super butch voice. Gentlemen, since you settle down at once, we won't get to the bottom of this while you acting all like panicked school children. Miss Brewster, you gotta call the cops. What this town calls cops, I wouldn't trust to solve a jigsaw puzzle, let alone a serious crime. And I won't have those hooligans turning my house upside down. But there's been a murder. Wait, murder? God. Someone has to do something. Well, what you all can do is go to your rooms and let me think. Good gracious. The men file up the stairs, abashed but still fidgeting nervously. How's the woman? Excuse me? Miss Brewster is exasperated. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have any vacancies, so, well, I suppose I do, but I won't let you out of the room until this whole mess has been sorted out. One of those men said something about a murder? Sorry, a murder? Oh, yes, absolutely ghastly. One of my lodgers was murdered in the night, and nobody heard or saw anything. I'm practically at wit's end. I'll help. Maybe I can help. My name is Ponce de Leon Casey Jones III. I'm kind of an independent investigator, sort of thing. Oh, like the Belgian fellow in the mystery novels. But, sure.
Sure.
Well, that's marvelous. You could solve this mystery. I could pay you quite reasonably. Okay, it's a deal. Thank goodness. What can you tell me about the victim? He was a salesman. All of my lodgers were traveling salesmen. What did he sell? Oh, they come and go frequently. I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea. Well, how did he die? I'm not sure. The body is missing. Look, you better just go and look it for yourself. He was in 3C. Lock the doors so no one go around and mess in there. The body's missing?
Yeah.
Okay. Do not use phone, okay. Alright, Cromwell found the dining table, keeps the place spick and span. Tiny oil paintings of previous boarders. Radio plays agreeable music as polite volume. Potted plant saw nothing. Bathroom doors clogged. He's just in the bathroom. Old Miss Brewster is not allowed in the kitchen. Okay, should we knock on the doors or just go straight to the murder?
Straight to the murder.
Kid has said, so we go. Shoes! Some high-heeled shoes have been carelessly left in the hallway. You're not sure which aspect of this Miss Brewster would upset Miss Brewster the most. Take the shoes. Extra high heels. Alright, Kit. Time to be fabulous. Make your steps higher.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, this one. Welcome to the Ministry of City Walks. 2 pointed leaf plants are holding the frondly one hostage. The side of the axe. Key in the secret pocket you use for things that won't ever be referred to again. You step into 3C and discover, holy crap! A massive pool of blood on the floor. Like Miss Brewster said, there's not a body in sight. Holy jeez, is there even this much blood inside a person? Fish!
I mean, might as well.
Nothing. Must be shallower than it looks. Okay, fine.
Huh.
Not anything interesting about the bed except that there's next to a massive pool of blood. Check yourself for clues or fish.
Why not fish?
Handful of clean water. Adding self. Bring up the clip from like Death Battle or whatever where Sonic the Hedgehog is somehow able to move so fast he can pick up a ball of water like a snowball.
Drops of a downpour.
Look at this! He grabbed water and threw it like a baseball in less than .0000. A lot of zeros in a millisecond.
Because that's what this reminds me of. Cure an alley who's on fire. Okay. Pure water, untainted by even your container. Okay. Wait, hold on. Window's locked, so the killer must have come from inside the house. You look yourself in the mirror. Oh, hey, there you are. Bye, Pulse and Leon. Wardrobe is locked. The rug looks pretty ordinary. Check underneath it. You roll the rug and... oh, what the heck? There's a crazy occult diagram underneath it. The lines and glyphs appear to have been burned onto the floor. You can see little blobs of melted candle wax at the points of the dodecagram. It even smells faintly of weird incense. Was this some kind of ritual killing? Great, like a regular old murder wasn't enough. Okay. Well then. Let's go talk to her just to give her an update. I've had a look in room 3C. Did you find anything? I found a huge pool of blood. It was really gross. Did you find anything else? Yes, actually. An occult ritual circle. What? Oh my goodness. You think it was some kind of black magic sacrifice? I'm afraid it looks that way. Yes, ma'am. Well, I felt the lodger's religion was no business of mine, but I won't stand for this one bit. Wait, I completely forgot her voice. Fuck. Are any of your lodgers involved with the cult? Do you know? Well, I do recall that one of them specializes in selling occult supplies and paraphernalia. I'm afraid I don't remember which one. I'll have to ask around. Wait a minute. We talked to one of them. Because we sent all of them here.
Yeah, we've talked to a few of them.
But one of them, I think, we did talk to that sold occult stuff.
Was there? I know we ran into one who sells guns.
Alright, well, we'll ask. No response. You try to knock, the door's locked. Knock on the door. Who's there? I'm not opening this door with your killer on the loose. I'm investigating the murder. Do you have any information that will be helpful? There's a salesman here who specializes in occult stuff. That seems pretty suspicious to me. Which room is he in? I'm not sure, but he isn't in the one above me. He doesn't live at the same end of the hall as the victim either. Oh, it's one of these.
Yep.
Oh, God. Somebody's a liar, somebody's telling the truth. Alright.
Oh, no. It's more complicated.
Oh,
Everyone's giving you... It's a logic puzzle.
Wait, what?
It's a logic puzzle.
Okay.
Everyone's going to give you information.
Let me see.
My love, can you make a... Just bring up paint or something, and just draw 8 squares, 2 by 4.
4 columns, 2 rows.
Yeah.
You said 4 columns?
Yep.
Yeah, 4 columns, 2 rows.
And then...
Alright.
Alright. So, he says, I'm not sure, but he isn't in the one above me. So, put an X on the one above the bottom left.
Alright.
And then he says he doesn't live at the same end of the hall as the victim either. So put one in the top right.
Alright.
Okay. You knock on the door and a salesman sticks his head out. Yeah? Oh, hey, I know you. Hey, the guy selling pants from before, right? Yep, that's me. Want to buy some pants? Not just now, I'm investigating a murder. Ah, yeah, real business. Do you know the other salesman live here? Not really, just the guy who sells those little Derringer pistols. He was complaining about the guy who lives right above him. That's the trinkets and baubles guy, because keeps making a racket, dropping stuff on the floor at night. Probably doesn't help much, though. Okay, so if you can bring up a type.
What?
So, do you want to type? No, actually, hold up. I'll try and remember this part. So, the Derringer guy complains that the guy above him, the baubles guy, makes a racket at night. Okay. Alright. So... 2D, but really all 2D if you think about it. Haha. God damn it.
Oh, hey, it's the gun guy.
Okay. So... Alright, how do I put this one? I'm warning you, I'm armed till... Oh, I know you. Yeah, I think you've met before. You sell dangers, right? That's right, you should buy one. There's a murder on the loose. Actually, I'm investigating the murder. Oh, thank God, somebody is. What do you think about the other salesman here? I know there's a guy who sells occult stuff. I give him my wide berth, though. All I know about him is he doesn't live in the room below the sunglasses salesman. I see. Neither of them are the victim, by the way. Okay. Alright. I think I can remember this. Okay, so...
3C is the victim.
Alright. So put a V in the third column, top row.
A what?
A V, or just like a check mark, or color it in, just so we know that that's the killer. That's the person who's dead.
And that's the victim?
Yeah, so third column, top row.
I already know the answer, so I can't really help.
Yeah. Okay. Knock on the door, a voice calls out without opening it. Hello? I'm investigating the murder. Do you know the other salesman here? I don't really know any of these guys, although I think there's a guy who sells brushes, who's neighbors with a guy who sells pants? Oh, okay. Okay, thanks. Okay, so the guy who sells pants... is neighbors. So it could be either 2A or 2C. Alright. Okay, 3B. Knock on the door, salesman answers. Hello, who are you? I'm investigating the murder. What can you tell me about the people who live here? I'm pretty much keeping it all to myself. All I know about the other salesman is that one who sells jokes and gags isn't the one who lives next to the one who lives above the one who sells brushes? What? Nothing, thanks. Okay, what the fuck? God, this logic puzzle sucks! Okay. Is that the one who sells jokes and gags isn't the one who lives next to the one who lives above the one who sells brushes?
So Jokes guy doesn't
Live above brushes.
He doesn't live above. Okay, his neighbor doesn't live above the guy who sells brushes.
That's a hard one to remember. Hey, there's something I can help you with? I'm investigating a murder. Oh, no kid. Well, I was hoping you would give me some information about the people who live here. I don't really know any of these guys. There's a fellow that sells jokes and gags somewhere on this floor, okay. I think, and there's a guy that sells pants, but all I can tell you about him is that he's the guy right below me. Sorry. Wait a minute. So... there's a guy that sells jokes on this floor. And
Yes.
that there's a guy that sells pants, but I can tell you about him is he isn't the guy below me.
Yeah, he's the guy in 2B, remember?
Okay, so pants is here. Somebody... God, I hate this last puzzle. Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, can you put gags isn't next to brushes? Gags isn't Sorry,
neighbors.
Gag isn't next to. The one. God damn it! I hate trying to word this in a short version.
The Gags isn't the neighbor to the one who lives above Brushes.
Yeah. So Gags isn't neighbor to above Brushes.
Gag is not next to above Brushes?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to shorten it so it's not a long sentence. Okay. Gags.
Pretty much the only thing useful for this one is Gags lives on the top floor.
Okay, Gags is on top floor.
You don't need to worry about the pants guy
one,
because
yeah.
like we know who the pants guy is already.
Alright, so Gags is on top floor.
Okay.
Okay. Brushes next to pants.
Brush next to pants.
Okay. Pants is second column, bottom row.
Pants.
So just put a P in the second row, bottom column. Or the word pants over it, either way.
Pants.
Okay?
You can dance if you want to. You can
Yep.
leave the friends.
So,
Oh,
I love you idiots.
God. Sorry.
Okay, Derringers lives under trinkets. So just put guns under trinkets.
You didn't tell me where Trinkets was.
No,
Or-
we're getting to that for right now. So, okay. So guns, fourth column, bottom right, like so, bottom right.
So above him is trinkets.
Yeah. So fourth column is top row trinkets,
Okay.
bottom row guns. Okay. The occult salesman doesn't live in the room below the sunglasses. And they're both still alive. So put occult doesn't live below sunglasses.
And neither are a victim.
Okay. And neither are a victim. God, this sucks. So have we asked all the questions now?
Did you talk to guy 2A again?
Okay, 2A is doesn't live above me. Okay. So
Occult doesn't live
occult
up.
isn't top
In
left.
Yeah.
And is not top right.
Well, he's not first column, top row.
What? Yeah.
If occult is on the top row, he could only be in the second column, essentially.
Okay. So yeah. So wait, that means that So it's the guy above pants?
Well, if he is in the
Okay.
top row.
Okay. Who sells...
Also-
we need to figure out who sells brushes.
Well, brushes lives next to pants, so it's either first column or third column in the bottom row.
No response from the far right.
Maybe ask the owner of the house and see if she
Yeah.
knows who lives in the second and 2C.
Let's try it. Excuse me, Miss Brewster. Who lives in 2C? They didn't answer and the door's locked. That's because 2C is my room. Wait a minute. Well, can I have a look inside? Certainly not. That's private. You wouldn't possibly imagine I could kill my own lodgers. They're their own business. Right there.
So
Brushes
2C
is
can't
left.
be brushes. So brushes,
Brushes
is
is first column left. First column down. Bottom. Sorry. Bottom left is brushes.
and that pretty much clears the entire bottom row.
So it's gotta be the top row. It's gotta be this guy.
2A.
Or 3B.
Yeah.
It's 3B.
Let's talk to Miss Brewster and tell her we solved it.
God.
Granted,
What?
here's a question: what was the guy who was the victim?
That's a good question.
Like, what did he sell?
Jokes and gags?
Okay.
Was that the answer?
Well, yeah, that's the answer for who the victim is.
That's not blood, is it?
I mean,
Oh my god. He is in the bathroom.
anyway, who's the occultist?
I figured out who the occultist is. Maybe if we confront him with it, he'll either confess or give us some useful information. Are you certain you know which one it is? It wouldn't have you accusing the wrong fellow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Alright, shall we gather everyone together to the scene of the crime so you can do a dramatic reveal like in the novels? Sure if you want. I must say, this whole murder business is simply dreadful, but it's most interesting thing happening in years. Uh-huh. You go to 3C, and after a few minutes, Miss Brewster meets you there with a salesman in tow. Alright, well, I suppose you're all wondering why I called you today. I assume you tell us you did the murder? Yeah, I guess too. Yeah, right, yeah. Right, well, as you can see by this weird circle on the floor, this killing probably has occult significance. Therefore, the most likely candidate is the occult goods salesman, who is
3B.
3B, so 6. I'm actually going to click it so I don't screw up my... A guy in 3B! What? No, I mean, yes, I do sell occult supplies, but but that isn't what even one of my circles. Are you really accusing me of murder? I think you're the only likely candidate.
No.
What? I should have hit no.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Why did you think I put out the jokes and gags thing?
So did I screw the quest up?
You'll get the worst of the two rewards.
What was it?
I forget the actual thing, but it's better than what you get if you fuck it up.
Can I close the game?
No, it autosaves.
In the dialogue?
Actually, you can try.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to see if we cheat.
Let's see if we can fuck this thing.
Alright, folks, let's see. Yes!
You know what would help?
Not just randomly clicking. And also starting the stream again.
And also starting the stream.
Sure. Damn it. There we go. Right, yeah. 3B.
3B.
No, I'm pretty
I'm
sure
pretty
you
sure.
didn't kill anybody. Suddenly, the wardrobe door flies open and a salesman jumps out. Haha, I fooled you all pretty good, you fucking because this guy sells jokes and gags and stuff. Oh, that's right. I like my new giant fake rubber pool of blood. Isn't it a scream? We
And that's why
fished
you
in
fished.
rubber blood.
and you got nothing from it because it doesn't. Because you
Huh.
couldn't get anything from it because it's fake.
Yeah, but it's not that real full blood. Oh, whatever. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let me give you some for being such a good sport. We're in good health. The food ring? This ring bears the insignia of the Fraternal Order of Traveling Salesmen, which is difficult to make out at a small size, but it might be a farmer's daughter. Oh, I get that reference. Makes you more likely to encounter a traveling salesman. If you excuse me, I'm gonna roll this blood back up, and 9 people in this tiny room is 8 too many. Sure. I must say, you went quite satisfactory. Here's your pay. You've earned it. Thanks, glad to be of help. I'd say I'll call you if I ever need your service again, but I think one exciting thing every few years is quite sufficient. If it happens again, I'm gonna throw everyone out. Oh. Okay. Well, sure, let's just keep that for now. Alright. Wander. Hey, on your way to wherever, you run into a cool guy wearing school sunglasses strutting down the avenue. Hey, baby, what's happening? Hi. I can see you dig the shades. You got good taste. What the what? You like my sunglasses? Oh, gotcha. I don't think anyone calls them shades for at least 20 years, though. Good old time travel. I pride myself on being on the cutting edge. Let's open this coat showing you rows of sunglasses inside. Care to buy yourself a pair? Only 25 neat. Stylish sunglasses.
We did get enough for it.
And it gives moxie.
Yeah.
Sure, deal. Now that's what I'd like to hear. Takes the mean and expertly selects the best pair of sunglasses for you in the lining of his coat. Looking good, baby. Nice doing business with you. Actually, we can go to the boardwalk because that's technically a different style. Damn it, I hit water.
Oh.
Obi stops and calls your attention to a small park that the two of you walk past. Hey, look, there's a fair number of folks out today. Are we in a hurry? I guess not. Why? He pulls down his elbow of his case, drops 2 meat in his hat, and hands it to you. I'm thinking of crying shame to waste such an opportunity. An opportunity to sell your hat? Is busking legal here? Ooh, good idea. I'm down for a free lunch.
Whichever you want.
Is busking legal? Kid, don't be a square. Anyway, we'll get you long gone before anyone makes fuss. Okay. Pass that. Wallaby belts out some tunes, and the two of you split the take afterwards. Continue anyway. Obi stops at the entrance to an alley and looks around. Hold up a second. I'm hearing a faint melody. I don't hear anything. I mean, a metaphorical sort of way. Something I'm right on the edge of remembering. He taps one foot in a moment, then his eyes brighten and snaps his fingers. Climbing up onto some trash bins, he pulls down a box that was wedged between the drain pipes. Ha! Thing to forget. Come to Papa, baby. What's that? He opens the box, revealing some smaller boxes and some tin cans. Genuine Cola Wars rations, spoken beans, hardtack bread, a whole can of cola syrup, and carbonated tablets. You're in the war? Nope. I can carry a tune, but my feet are flat. Plus I got a conscientious objector status on account of being a pepper. This stuff is army surplus. I stashed away against later times. You aren't planning on eating that, are you? Even if it's in cans, at least still 10 years old at least. The beans and bread, no. The syrup, though, this stuff doesn't go bad, it goes good. Pulls out a church key and punches a hole in the tin can. A nice hiss. Takes a swig. His eyes go wide. Woo! It's what I'm talking about. Obi's maximum HP increased by 5. Very nice. Good work.